What's up, y'all? We on live. What's up, y'all? We out here tonight, baby. Yeah!
Time is ticking, nigga. Tick fucking tock, nigga.
That nigga put the wave Illuminati on me.
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Row Radio.
Boy, who the fuck is you? Boy, who the fuck is you?
Yeah! What's up, y'all? We on live. What's up, y'all? We out here tonight, baby.
Affiliates, come out and play.
That nigga put the wave Illuminati on me.
The Bubbawood for the weird G. I can't even say this good WBC.
That's the big #1 strap.
Bang!
Them titties tittying is crazy.
No Diddy.
All right, like something, face something, zip something. Yo, chat, I'm recharged. Yo, hey, yo. Hey, yo, shout out to the real ones, yo. Hey, yo, chat. Hey, yo, chat. Y'all pull up. We still talking topics. Stay tuned at an after dark near you. You might see Jay SoCal on a hot seat. What's goody, though? We might. Who want to see the Hitman? Who want to see the Hitman talk vibes? I think we like that. I think we like that. I think we like that. Oh, Bet the Bully, that's must-see TV with the Demon season, Mr. Pop-Out season on the hot seat. That's made for TV. Bet the Bully, light some, vape some, sip some, and when you pull up, I need you to be smoking on something. I need you to be either sipping something, smoking on something, or both. Ladies and gents, Facebook, YouTube, boys and girls across the wavy globe, welcome to ES After Dark. We are back. We are back. I got a chance to recharge. I got me a little session in. Had to hit with the comb, hit with the brush. Let me rag up real quick. I said, I'm going to spin the block. I'm going to do another brush session after we done the show for tonight. But I had to lock in, get the brush work going. I got me motivated. I seen I seen Yak, I seen Wavy Kinley. They threw their frame up on a profile pic. It just looked icy, dripped out. All day, dripped out. Shout out to all the women. Hey, it was dripped out. Y'all looking dripped out in these wavy streets. And I love the caption Yak put out there. I don't brush for nothing. I don't brush for nothing. I be out here doing this thing for a reason. We do this what we do for a purpose. For the outside, for the normies looking up, this is what we're doing right now for the outsides looking in, the normies. I'm rolling up right now. Talk to them. I'm rolling up right now. Hey, Kato, what the panel say? I saw that message. Hit up Yak. That's where the destiny is going to be held at. Hit up Yak. Send him over that same information. He is now a part of the committee of this season. He handles all the business behind that category. Hit up Yak. Chop it up with Yak. Whatever he say is a go, it's a go. And we don't got to go. It's probably going to come from Yak. That's where you got to hit up Yak on that. You got it, though. Yeah, we bike. We bike. Pull up, Reese. Pull up, Reese. Sip something, Reese. Reese, you got to be sipping on something. You in Texas. You got to be sipping on something at least. Let's go. Pull up, Cartel. We bike. Let's go. We got people. I got Jay rolling up something right now. I got my other people. They rolling up something. We just trying to set the vibes right now. Let me set out the proper channels right now. I finished the Hat Man not too long ago. That's what I'm saying. I got a chance to get a session in, about a half an hour, 20-minute session. Comb, quick brush, boom. We ragged up. We ready to go back and do another session after we done this show tonight. And there's still a whole lot of 40 going on. I already know y'all gonna handle y'all business, 40. Brush that scalp for the burn. Word. Let's go. Let's go, Dion. Let's go. You got work to do. You got work to do. Bitch Lord, what's good? I see you. Wolfpack, pull up. We got activity tonight. We got activity tonight. We got the panel to talk to. I saw Nick Cole. We had a Nick Cole sighting, so we're going to be good. We're going to have Nick Cole pulled up. I need to talk to a few people. Because check this out, chat. I'm trying to figure something out, right? I'm trying to figure something out. Let me see. Let me make sure I double check. I got Nick Cole details right. All right, yeah, I got Nick Cole details right. Proper. All right, let me make sure I get this right. I ain't trying to mess this up. Let me send out the proper channel before I start chopping it up with chat, because I already know that's how we get. I start missing out. Next thing I know, I done missed the bus. And next thing I know, Cito gonna be late because I ain't actually hit everybody up. All right, let me get this thing going. Let me see where we are. All right, here we go. Boom. Here we go. 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 We got Brett the Hitman. We're doing everything in here. It ain't. It really ain't. It really ain't. Wolfpack, pull up, Dante. I see you. Let's go, Wolfpack. Shout out to the Wolfpack, and shout out to last night, bro. The Wolfpack is 3-0, bruh. For not the Legacy Court, but the do-rag giveaway for So Many Waves. These Wolfpack motherfuckers, bro. They 3-0. Last week, we had a Wolfpack member. The week before that, we had a Wolfpack member going to Final Four. Now, this week, Saturday, we had another Wolfpack member locked into the Final Four. It's 3 Wolfpack members locked in for the Final Four at the end of the month. It's crazy, chat. Bruh, them Wolfpack, but yo, they must be stopped. They must be stopped. They people starting to think we cheating for y'all. People starting to think y'all got tricked dice. They starting to think y'all got all types of glitches up the sleeve, bro, where y'all just... How are y'all making it in the finals every time y'all in the four? Bravo won twice. Not to mention Bravo won twice. Like y'all are literally out here. Take me out to dinner. I mean, they stay in the finals. We roll a dice. We got about, it don't matter how many people we got neither, chat. We could have 20. We could have 30. We had 30 people hit that giveaway at one time. We just still got one Wolfpack member out to 30. We had over 20 last night. We still got another Wolfpack member that flocked out to 20. It's crazy, chat. It's crazy. It's crazy. They really starting to think y'all cheating at Wolfpack. I got to put that out there. Let's start there. I really got to throw that out there. Really got to throw that out there. What we doing? Oh, we lighting that up. We lighting that up. Let's get vibes going. I'm getting everything together. We getting vibes going. The Hitman is here. Demon season is here. Like, it's almost like that stem pulling switches back there for the Wolfpack. I ain't gonna lie. That's what it's starting to look like. It's starting to look like that Illuminati. They back there pulling switches for the Wolfpack.
That nigga put the wave Illuminati on me.
All right, let me get my switches together. All right, we got everything where we need to be at. Where we at? All right, cool. We cool. We got some people pulling up. Let me double check. I got two of my guests here. I ain't even got my sound on, chat. I'm over here. I got two people back here right now. All right. I got two of my guests backstage. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Oh, you done took the plastic off. Oh my God. All right, let me double check. Let me make sure everything's good. Oh yeah, we definitely got to get Jerry Jones up out of there. We got to get that dude up out of there. We got to get the coach. We got to get the coordinator. We got to get all of them up out of there. We got to get them all up out of there. We got to get everybody up out of there. I got my guests backstage. I got to get them rocking. All right, hold up. Mic check. All right, mic check. Cito says she on the way. All right, she on the way. All right, so we're just going to wait on Drip. Let me get Brett in. Brett's in. He's active. You got your cam off, Brett? All right. No, I got you. All right, everything good. Connect's good. Nicole connects good. Battery looking like it's batterying. Nicole got some juice. Okay, I like it. We locked. I got feel my guests in the back right now, chat. We chilling. And like, you know, I'm happy because we did the legacy court thing, but my Cowboys still got me steaming. Now the Saints, like, I ain't gonna lie, it's a love-hate relationship, right? Because I hate the Eagles still, but I'm happy that they beat the Saints to let the Saints know the NFC ain't playing with none of y'all. I just got to keep it a stack with y'all. I was actually rooting for them birds. All right, let's go, Faustino. We locked. All right, we're locked. Yak, the profile pic is drippy. I ain't gonna lie. I saw that posted on the page. Now I see it right here on the screen. It's stripped out. Yeah, and then y'all, you on a high right now. Your team won. You won. You out here flexing. It's a good Sunday when your team is winning. Everything's always good. Now, when my team losing, ain't nothing working right. My battery dying all fast. My Wi-Fi don't work. My mic barely work. And when my team lose, everything goes wrong. This is what happens when my team lose. Now, when my team win, week 1, when we beat them dogs, everything was working right. Everything was hitting right. Everything was switching. Everything. My order was coming on time. Everything was rocking. For the last 2 weeks, it's been hell. I'm steaming. We 0-2. 2-game losing streak, but like I said the last live chat, we only just a second away. We got Natty. We're going to pull up the Natty next week. After we get rid of Natty, now the win streak begins. And you're going to see that 1 turn in to a 5-game win streak. You're going to see that 5-game win streak turn into a 10-game win streak. Regardless, wherever the bye is at, it's all good. We're going to get off the bye, go into that. And when we run up against them Eagles, when we run up, I like our chances. We played them twice. So it don't even matter what's going on with that. I like our chances. We're about to turn this whole NFC East all the way upside down. Oh, we do. No, we do. No, we do. No, we do. I'm thinking way ahead. I'm looking past them. That's crazy. That's how much I know I got respect for them. I'm looking past them. Granted, they got to win today. They look good. They look all right. They looked all right. But that's a dub. That's a dub. Like let's keep it a stack. The Giants, that's a dub. Let's keep it a stack. The Giants, that's a dub, bro. Let's just count that as the win with the win streak, and let's just keep it moving like that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Talk to them. Can't wait to see the pigeons. I can't wait. I can't wait. And I usually don't condone doing that to the birds, but we're going to have to beat up on some birds. We just going to wait on it. We're going to wait on it because seats are on the way. I got two of my guests backstage. We're going to pull up. Let me see. Let me double check, make sure everything is good. I don't want to leave. We got trivia. We got movie trivia / TV trivia. We're gonna actually throw that out there. Movie trivia / TV trivia. Multiple choice on this one. That's it. We're gonna start off early. It's gonna be easy. What's good, Wavehead? Hey, you back in the saddle again in the campaign. It's campaign time. It's campaign time. And yes, it's all season. This is all season. This is why I love the chat, because they're going to let me have it every time we lose. But when we win, though, watch how I come at all y'all when we win. But again, if your team won, GG's. Y'all did good. I see a lot of teams. There's a few teams sprinkled out here that's still undefeated. Shout out to Steel Town. I ain't think y'all was going to be able to do nothing with them quarterbacks that y'all brought in off the street. I honestly didn't. Y'all brought two quarterbacks off the street. One was in the cardboard box. One was on his way to being in the cardboard box. Y'all pulled them both off the street, and now y'all 3-0. Who'da knew? Y'all 3-0 right now. Y'all sitting real nice in y'all division. I got to give y'all credit when credit is due. I got to throw the black and yellow on, just a rep. Even though it's that dribbling match, shout out to Guru. I got to show y'all love, Pittsburgh. Y'all actually doing a damn thing. Y'all look good out there. Watch the best college game I ever seen on Saturday. Which one? Pittsburgh got the best defense in the league, 3-0. They doing a damn thing. I ain't gonna lie. I saw some highlight. I watched some tape. Justin Fields. Maybe it was a great thing he got out of Chicago. I'm starting to look at that like that Colorado and that Baylor game. All right, we gotta watch tape. We're gonna have to watch tape. And the Niners got smoked today by the sorry ass Rams. I saw that. I mean, granted, I already heard what Niner fans were saying. They was like, look, so-and-so hurt. This person hurt. This person out. I get it, guys, but y'all still got to show up and play football, guys. Y'all still got a head coach. He ain't going, is he? Y'all still got an offensive coordinator, don't you? I know, y'all got to pull up and play. Y'all got to pull up and play to win. If you don't, man, y'all done for. All right, we going. I definitely got to watch this tape. Put some respect on Jay Fields. That's a fact. That's a fact. That is a fact. We gonna respect the game. All right, another one of my guests pulled up. Who we got back there? Let me see. Who we got back there? That's Cito? Who we got back there? That's Cito that pulled up? Hold up. Let me double check. Is she on the way? If you can't hear us, try to jump out and jump back in. Bears O-line, some trash. Oh my God. The Bears. Almost got a win, but no cigar for the Bears. Sorry, Bears. Y'all did get some good stats, though. Shedeur Sanders is really him. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely watching some tape after this. I got to catch up on some tape. I definitely got to catch up on some game tape after this. And we're going to be watching game tape from college all the way to reviewing the NFL season. I may even do that on live sometimes. Sometimes if YouTube don't snipe me, we might try to bring up some highlights, and then we might have to hash through some game tape before we raise up out of here. I'm just hoping that we don't get sniped. We're trying to legitimately look at some game tape. That's all I want to see. I don't want to see nothing else. I'm not trying to watch the game. I'm not trying to steal from the NFL. All right, testing 1 2. I'm about to let my guests on the door. I can hear you. Yeah, we hear you. You good. All right, she in the shadow realm. Cito's in the shadow realm. She said her head's hurting. Let me get ready to bring my guests out. So far, Drip is on the way. We got Brett the Hitman, Nick Cole, and Cito Corleone directly from the shadow realm. And as you can see, Brett the Hitman is actually prepared for the season ahead.
Hey, yo. Hold on. No, Brett. I got to get in character. You stay right there, my boy.
All right. Let's line them up. All right. We setting the mood. All right. Cito's perfect in the shadow realm. Her head's hurting. She's in the shadow realm. She's exactly where she needs to be. Brett the Hitman, though. Hold up.
We outside.
With the skull.
Hey, Chosen 8 type shit, man. We in the fire. We in the belly of the beast right now.
Wow. Everything is where it needs to be, and whatever Nick Cole about to pull up with, we're about to say, oh my God, the Wave Master, the headmaster of Wave of Thrones himself has entered the chat.
What it do?
Nick Cole, House Assignments in the books already, and he is back again for another shot at the panel. We talking panel, and we setting the mood. This is what you got to understand, chat. We setting the tone, because the House Assignments is done, but it's now time for the House Assignments winners to take on the Chosen. And you heard what Nick Cole said before. I don't want y'all moving too much furniture in my houses. The house
is busted up. The house is busted up. They busted up.
They went all the way.
I need my bread. You know what I'm saying? I need my rent money. I need it on the 1st. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be in there 2 weeks, I need it on the 15th as well. Y'all busted up my furniture. I got holes in the wall. I got empty pizza boxes. You know what I'm saying? I think I seen a critter crawl across the floor. You know what I'm saying? So I had to stomp on him. You feel me?
You see what I'm saying, chat? And this is what happens when Wave of Thrones is always active. House Assignments activated, and everything is all mixed up. But we got the headmaster here, right now. We're going to be talking topics. We already setting the mood. Cito's in the shadow realm. Brett the Hitman is here. He's already ready. All right. So let's just we getting around that time where it's about to be Halloween anyway. We're about to roll right into October. Armageddon loading. 2024, everything's where it needs to be. All right, I like this. So technically we can set the mood easy, right? We're gonna go with not movie trivia. We're gonna set the tone early with something a little bit lighter. Not movie trivia, but we're gonna go more or less. This is more or less TV sitcom trivia. This is what we're gonna do now. This is multiple choice, right? So I'm gonna read the question, then I'm gonna read the multiple choice. And then we just gonna go down the line, and you could just answer A, B, C, or D. And then we gonna roll with the answer board like that. We gonna start with the trivia, and then we gonna lay out the options. Jada Pinkett Smith got her start on what sitcom? A, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. B, The Cosby Show. C, A Different World, or D, The Jamie Foxx Show. I'm going to start with Cito. Since she in the shadow realm, Jada Pinkett Smith got her start on what sitcom?
I'm glad you started with me. Big HBCU vibes. I'm going with A Different World for 500, Alex.
Final answer?
final answer.
Final answer. All right, C for Cito. Let's go, Brett. What you got?
Can I hear the options one more time?
The options: A, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air; B, The Cosby Show; C, A Different World; D, The Jamie Foxx Show. What show did Jada Pinkett get her first start?
Yeah, I'm thinking different world. I'm going with C.
All right, you going
Final
with C?
answer.
Final answer. All right,
Yeah.
Nick Cole. Which
C.
show? C. We going
C.
with C. All right, I'm looking at the chat. Yak in the chat, he said C. Cousin Breezy said A or C. Wavehead said C. The answer is C, A Different World, HBCU vibes. For the ones that know, if you know, you know.
If
Yeah.
you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Different World. Y'all all know. Look, it's black.
Don't make me
sitcom.
sing the theme song now, goddamn.
That's what I'm saying. That's gonna be
It's
the
a
bonus.
different world. That was my
That's the bonus.
shit. I
That's
ain't
the
gonna hold
bonus. See,
you.
that was easy. See, I told y'all this was.
Yeah,
gonna
that
be
was easy. Don't know.
Yeah,
This is going to set the tone. All right, we good. All right, we good. 'Cause
Oh man.
the next time we start talking topics, we're going to do more sitcom topics. We're going to run everything out. But I saw something that came up in Reddit, right? I saw something very interesting where I saw somebody ask, is it wise to brush vertical or horizontal? Somebody said I'm brushing wrong if I'm brushing horizontal, and they said I should be brushing vertical. But I decided to take this question and go to the panel with it. We're going to start with Nick Cole. Do you only brush vertical or horizontal? What's your take on that? Like, how are you supposed to brush if you got to help the rookies out?
Helping out the rookie, man. If you're gonna brush, you can brush horizontal and vertical. You can do both. And in fact, vertical is gonna help you in them transition areas, them tight areas. You know what I'm saying? Where you don't need to go the full stroke. You only gonna hit about 2 or 3 waves when you're going into that transition area, going back around to them sides, your crown, transitioning from your side into your top. You know, you got your northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest points on your head. That's your transition areas, along with the temple area where you're going to have to break things down a couple of degrees on the temple areas. Now, maybe talking a little bit further advanced, so to dumb it all the way down, yes, you can vertical brush and horizontal brush, but when doing so, be sure that you're hitting the proper angles. Angles is the key when it comes to brushing.
Angles is key. So you heard what Nicole said. You technically could do both, but and I'm seeing a few people in the chat say you could do both, but for rookies that, if you gotta ease into it, don't rush into it. Brett, what's your take on it? Do you only brush vertical or horizontal?
Nigga said I brush backwards.
Nah, it's a mixture of both. It's definitely a mixture of both. I mean, the brush and the combs, those are the tools. So no shape is the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if maybe if you was twins or something, but even then you could still have a different groove somewhere on your head. But it's it's a mixture of both.
And even if you was like trying to give like a rookie a certain advice, which would you tell him to try first, since he could do both? Which one would you have him lean into first?
Well, it depends on what pattern he's going for. If he's going for a beehive, I tell him try vertical brushing. Just give it 30 days, just straight vertical brush, and then try horizontal and see what you like. But as he going through his journey, he's definitely going to use them all.
All right, Cito, chime in. What you think? You trying to help the rookie out, and they want to know, do I start off brushing vertical or horizontal? How do I get the waves?
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Brett. It depends on what pattern they going for. And like everybody said, everybody kind of do both, because over time, as your pattern develops, you find yourself doing both. It's like what they call it. Damn, lost my train of thought. It's like what they call it? Muscle memory, where you just you brushing, you doing both. You just don't even realize you're doing both. It's kind of like if you ever watch somebody just brush and you just like, dang, look how they just magical with that motherfucker. Like they don't even pay attention to the fact that they switching the brush from vertical to horizontal and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with both. I agree with everybody. Like you're gonna do both as time develops. But if you new, you just need to figure out what pattern you're going for first. So vertical brushing though, that's that shit right there. Too
Good
much
shit.
vertical brushing, you fuck some shit up.
All right, now I'm glad she said that because somebody was trying to tell somebody in Reddit that all because they not vertical brushing, that they brushing wrong. So that's when they came to Reddit, was like, hey, am I supposed to be doing that just vertical and nothing else? Because somebody said I'm doing it wrong by going brushing horizontal and I should be brushing vertical because I'm going to mess stuff up if I'm not. So I'm glad Cito put that out. You can mess up angles regardless if you're brushing vertical or horizontal. You just got to have your angles down. Again, pay attention to your hair. Now, you might watch somebody else brush. You might watch somebody else's technique. They might even have the same pattern that you got. There's still going to be small little differences sprinkled in there that's going, you might have to tweak your approach depending on what you're doing, what brush you're using. Yeah. Are you using curved brushes? Are you using scissors? Are you using, palm brushes? It's all about what you got in your arsenal, and even combs included. It's all based on what you're using. So pay attention to what you're using. Get familiar with the equipment that you have and do your best. And then again, you can start to dive and do work on both and get comfortable with that. And that's that. All right, that's good shit. So now, perfectly setting the stage where we at, being that we already got everything to match, including the outfit, the attire, everything is locked in for Stock Up, Stock Down, one of my favorite segments. And like I said, I'm gonna start with Nicole because I'm saving something with Brett. I gotta save something for Brett. Pose is closed.
God dang.
New season is
don't
here.
let shit go, bro.
Pose is closed. And I know we got a good answer coming, and I love it.
You don't let shit go.
It's going to set the stage perfectly. Chat, lock in. All right, Nicole, stock up, stock down. Anything that you might have seen this week that went down in the wave game, houses, waivers, teams, anything.
Stock up to CC. I say stock up to CC because CC ran the whole gauntlet by herself this week. So shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? She ran the whole joint. You know what I mean? Battles, everything, set up everything. So stock up to her for coming out and just throwing an extra effort into the game as far as producing on another level. Stock down on myself because I wasn't able to help out like I was supposed to. So that's my stock up, stock down.
All right, shout out to CZ because when I went and go to get the house assignments, I saw she had posted battles after battles, all the houses, all assignments.
Yeah.
When she got the winner, she did the write-up, she did everything. Shout out to CZ putting in all that work, getting the houses done. 4 houses, 8 waivers that got out the houses. She locked everything in and did the work. Shout out to be stock down for Nico. He said, I'm going to stock myself down. Because I wasn't there to lock in. All right, stock up,
I was locked in.
Cito, pull up, stock down. What you got this week? Now, you had a busy week, Cito.
Oh, my God.
I'm not going to lie.
I'm going to stock down my damn self.
Whether it's business or not, stock up, stock down. She said, I'm going to stock down my damn self. Go ahead, Cito.
Nah, stock up to, oh man, stock up to that boy Yak, man. I'm just so proud of Yak, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought I stocked him up last week, but I gotta stock him up again, man.
Got the win.
I gotta stock Yak up again for doubling back and getting his frame, man. And then he pulled up to be on the committee, man. That's big stuff as a rookie. So I gotta give Yak his stock up. Stock down to anybody that made it out of the gauntlet, cause just letting y'all know y'all gotta run into a nigga like me. So stock down to all you niggas.
Oh my God.
Got him.
Stock down to all you niggas, okay?
And as y'all can hear in chat, she's speaking directly from The Chosen. She's already locked. She's already activated, and y'all will have to see The Chosen once y'all get up out them houses. And this is where the game really begins. And it's time to bend the knee. This is what she's really saying. I got to translate this for y'all. It's time to bend the knee, whether you made it out the house or not. It's time to meet up with The Chosen. Now, Brett, nice. Nice. We got with the breed. Brett, nice. You owe the community a whole stock up, stock down special edition from Brett the Hitman himself.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do the one that I had for this week, and my stock down was waivers that don't let the battles play out. They want to comment before it ends. They got a whole lot to say. Just let the battles play out. Let the campaigns play out till the end, unless it's something where it's like dirty or something like that. Stock up to you, Kato, for these frames that you just dropped with the dragon in the background and the fire and the whole legacy court going crazy. I must admit, I kind of wish I would have went and got one of those frames, but stock up to you. And also stock up to Cousin Breezy. Now that was the person that I was talking about earlier when I said I didn't want to speak on it and I wanted to wait until the polls ended. And that person was Cousin Breezy. But he did what he said he was gonna do. And you know what I'm saying? Congratulations. You got the frame, my boy. You did it. Mission accomplished.
Damn right he did.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
Damn
talking
right
about.
he did.
That's what I'm talking about. And he actually showed up in a big way, reeling in over 77% of the votes, with a lot of votes rolling in. Shout out to Cousin Breeze, getting it done.
Shout out to Breezy.
Shout out Cousin Breeze.
Getting it done. All right, we're going to go stock down. I'm going to go stock down. All right, this was a busy week for me as well because I had a lot going on in my DMs. I had a lot of information passed across my desk.
I'm turning my DMs off.
Right, all through the week. And it's like it's kind of a clash of two tales at one time because I want to say stock down, right? Stock down to the admins and moderators at ES. Now follow me with this. Follow me with this down the path for a second. Follow me with this.
Hey, why I knew you was gonna say that.
Now follow me with this for a second. Follow me. Let's walk this out for a second, chat. Now I get it. They work they ass off a lot all the time, and this is kind of just a testament to how much they work and how much they put time in. And this is why I step the bat for them all the time. This is why I step the bat, because when things go wrong, I'ma always be there to step the bat and step in front the grenades, step in front the bullets, and make sure that if y'all gonna hit anybody with that you're gonna hit me first, right? And then if you want to still mark somebody, one of the admins or mods, you can mark them. However, I think they're gonna get better. It's still a learning curve. Even as long as I've been doing this shit, I'm still learning new shit every day about just how the community works, how the community changes, and how we gotta adjust along with that. Like I love when people talk about what the game used to be 2 years ago to 3 years ago to 4 years ago, and how it's changed on all of those times where if we need to keep moving forward and keep adjusting, we got to keep adjusting. We got to keep getting better. Like the Legacy Court, a patch was needed. We had to fly in and update the event, and we had to sit down. We had to discuss. We had to get some things done. But I think we could have got to that point a lot earlier in the game, if y'all follow what I'm saying with that. So I just give us just a small stock down for us not being a little bit quicker on the trigger before a lot of things started piling up and a lot of chaos had ensued. I'm going to put that on us before I put that on y'all, which goes to my stock up. Stock up to the community. Now we're about to pull up. Stock up to the community as a whole, right? Now, the community as a whole, y'all actually make everything. Y'all the machine that helps the machine actually go, right? We got admins, we got mods, we got all of that. But the community is actually the people that actually makes the machine go. When we put out the patch update for the new event, we needed a committee. Who was there to pull up? The community. We got active members. We got people that won titles. They've been through it all, seen it all. They know what the 3-month campaign is like. Let's take a step to put more power in the community's hands when we start approaching these community events. And let's see how that goes. Let's make some adjustments with that. And I got a good feeling, and looking at everything, looking at the feedback so far, I got a good feeling we're going to be in the right place by adding that extension with the community and letting them be more involved with the process, especially when it comes down to these events. We got a lot of responsible people. When I stated the names yesterday of who I like on these committees, they was like, that's a good pick. That's a good lineup for this committee. I like that committee lineup. All right, then we good. Then that means we actually already on the same page. All right, we good, because I like them too. So we going to pull up, and y'all help made that decision very, very easy. So shout out to the community. Stock up. And I want to add an additional stock up because I seen Brett in there doing the right thing. Shout out to Brett for actually setting the table the right way. Providing flowers, giving credit where it's due, because that's what it's about. That's what we've been doing all day tonight with the award ceremony, getting everything done. So let's keep the momentum going. And again, we trying to make campaigns great again. We definitely going to talk about that later in the show, but good stuff. Stock up, stock down. Literally my favorite segment of the show. Now, I think we in a bonus right now. And I heard somebody say, like, during the polls, during everything was open, I seen a few people go live. I seen a few people give their comments and give their feedbacks on how they approach the polls when Legacy Court polls open up. And I'm going to start with Sita on this. Does campaigns matter over waves when it comes down to Legacy Court, in your honest opinion?
In my honest opinion, yes, because the outcome is not determined by a battle, unlike TWK. So I'd be like, the campaign outweighs whatever you got going on or whatever, you know. As I grew in the game, your waves are supposed to back up what you're saying. But, you know, I'm going to use Cousin Breezy as an example. His pattern is not the best, but he reeling in titles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He reeling in frames. He got underrated last season. He went from underrated to most improved. You know what I'm saying? So besides the Hitman the Hitman category, because obviously you got to have something going on or you're going to be a pack.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the campaign matters over the waves in Legacy Court, in my opinion.
In Legacy Court.
All right, Brett, chime in on that. Does campaigns matter over waves in Legacy Court, in your opinion?
In Legacy Court. Yes, I agree with that. Unless it's Hitman, but like Torino Wave King, Wave Mogul, Royal Wave King, you have to battle at the end. But yeah, if we're talking Legacy Court, you got to put on for the community, reel them in, show them why you should walk away with the title.
All right, Nick, chime in. Does campaigns matter over waves in Legacy Court?
All right. Now, when we talking campaigns, the bottom line of campaigning is to get the crowd to vote for you so that you can be in a position. Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So whenever you going on the other campaigns aside from Hitman, Crown, and Connects, I don't think that should be battled. So I think the campaign weighs heavier in those other categories. But when you come to Hitman, Crown, Connects, all right, you're talking about building people patterns at that point, right? Or how you build your pattern, you show an example.
Yeah.
Therefore, you know, if Frederick come up or whatever, then you got to be able to stand behind your ways. You got to show everybody that what you're talking about is on your head at the current moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I say for that, the battling portion of it for Hitman, Crown, and Connects, yeah, but the rest of the campaigns or whatever, you just pretty much campaign to show people your knowledge of the game, you know what I'm saying? And you should have some type of receipts to attest to whatever you display.
Some substance, have some substance.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm also segue off of that one because it's just like Dion said, so brushing doesn't mean anything. No, it actually means everything. This is what we're talking about. We're talking about putting yourself in a position, right, where if you want people to show up and vote for you in the polls, you have an opportunity with the opportunity to go live, the opportunity to present some videos, and actually show application the best way you know how. Now, we know this varies from pattern to pattern, from texture to texture, depending on, we might have a coarse hair gang, we might have free whirl, we might have straight hair wavers, but it still locks in that level of showing your application, showing how you do it, why you do it. And then that's when other people going to say, oh, I saw them actually do something. Let me try that. Because we're no longer in the era where we could just throw out a bunch of write-ups, right? We can make people, you know, there's people learn different ways. Some people might like the write-ups, the endless write-ups. Some people might love some video. Some people might love some live video where I can actually brush along with you. It made me think about when Cell did his campaign for Torino. He said, I'm gonna go live every time. And every time I go live, I need y'all to pull up with your questions then. Then we gonna go live together. And then we gonna chop it up in the lab like that. So while I'm live, I'm gonna add you to my live. We gonna chop it up. I wanna see how you brush. I wanna see what you're using. And then I'm gonna watch you brush. And then we gonna make adjustments from there. I think campaigns like that kind of take it a step further where you actually could set a different tone from doing the write-ups. Again, there's nothing wrong with the write-ups. If that's what you're comfortable with, that's what you could do. I think it's leaning more or less of now in today's wave game of video, live, real life applications. Let me see what you're actually doing, and then we'll chop it up like that with the questions if I need some questions. But campaigns definitely hold a higher regard in campaigns when it's applied properly. Now, again, Hitman, you're going to have good waves. Like, you definitely going to have the waves, be a battle waver, have everything you do to back that up. But I think there's room in the other categories where you can actually, you know, show application. You don't have to be the best waver. You don't have to be the best battle waver. If you know how to teach somebody, if you know how to explain yourself properly, I think that goes a long way into saying somebody ran a stellar campaign based on their ability to do that. So, like, this is what we're going to look at going into this next season. We want to see the originality factor. You know, we want to see the creativity factor. We want to see who's going to go different lengths, what kind of creativity they're going to come out with, whether it's video, text, lives. We're going to be watching that. This is why we're going to make campaigns great again this season, and we're going to be looking for that. Shout out to the committee. We definitely going to be watching. Good feedback for y'all. That's definitely good feedback.
Make sure it's wave related.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, make sure it's all wave related.
Yeah, exactly. Keep everything.
Man, I see the comments, and I just want to tell Dion, it's tough running a 90-day campaign and coming up with the L at the end. So, you know what I'm saying? And that sucks. But that doesn't mean you didn't make no progress. You made progress too. Okay? The community voted on Breezy as the winner. Breezy made hella good progress. I watched both of y'all's campaigns. He just was a little bit more creative and all the other stuff, but that's okay. He been around a little bit longer than you. So if I was you, I'd spin the block on that, run it back. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like it. It's 90 days ain't no hoe.
And please believe, you know, even if you took that L, that don't mean that people didn't listen to what you had to say. You just need to expound on it a little bit more. You feel me?
And that's what I was going to say. It was like, don't think that your work went overlooked, because when you spin the block, people going to spin the block with you and be like, I remember what you was doing last season. What's the next step? What we on? I was following that. I was actually following that. Can you pick up where you left off and help me actually get to where I need to get at? Because remember, guys, this is waving. It's not a sprint. It's more or less a marathon. You at your third leg, second leg of the race, fifth leg of the race. Your progress is moving along accordingly. You start to get comfortable in your routine. You start to get comfortable in new things that you're trying. Your hair learns new things that, like, hey, I like actually this routine that you're going. What's this? This that hat man? I like the hat man for my hair. You start to learn these things, and along the lines, that's when you can start actually giving that to the community, giving that back to the community for people with your hair texture. That's still a value prop. People try to underrate that. The value prop of your texture still matters, because we all know it might not apply to everybody, but there's a small group of waivers that people know that can apply to based on your hair texture. You're going to have the waivers that got hair like you. They're going to be looking for you. They're not really going to be looking for Cito Corleone if she don't match the same hair texture. Even though they still might reach out to Cito Corleone, they would kind of more likely be comfortable with somebody that can actually understand the same texture that they're working with if it's available. So by all means, Dion, you see your hair texture. You see that you have a certain uniqueness to it. Right. You need to be out here and hold
paying
it down
attention
for
to
them.
people with your texture, seeing how they doing stuff. I would do it like that. Like he said, like, just pay attention to somebody that got your texture. Like, you can't do what I do. You can't do what Brett do. You can do what ask Wavy Flex, get with GB, get with some of them people that got your same texture and figure out what you got going on. Because right now, from what I see, your biggest issue is trying to find out your crown area. So I can sit there and tell you all day how to find your crown area, but you're not going to understand it because I'm coming from a different texture than what you got. Because, you know, I'm big coarse. So, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God. Here we go.
So if I was you, I would get with somebody with your texture, man, and just be like, yo, how did you find your crown? What length do you cut your crown to? Because you should be waving at a longer length than me or Brett. You know what I'm saying? So good luck, though.
I could see Dion spinning the block. I could definitely see Dion spinning the block. Now, we're still talking legacy cult. We're talking polls. Now, I wanted to bring this up because I wanted to hear what people on the panel had to say about this. When we talk about hate votes or popularity votes, in your opinion, which one is worse? Like, I think they both have their pros and cons to it, but I wanted to hear it from the panel. In your opinion, Nick Cole, hate votes or popularity votes, which one is worse, in your opinion?
Damn, that's a hard one. Because both of them could be deemed bad. I want to say the hate votes. I'll say the hate votes. If somebody don't rock with you, and you got a good chance of securing a win or whatever, and you know somebody don't rock with you, and they come out the woodworks, you know, and sabotage the polls unknowingly without anybody knowing exactly what the reasoning is behind it, then I want to say the hate votes. I mean, the popularity thing, it's gonna come. You know, everybody don't shine at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So you might not be popular now, but you might be popular 6 months from now. But the hate, it's always gonna be around until it's resolved. You feel me? So I say, you know, as far as that, the hate vote would be the worst for me.